Hey, what's up, guys? This is Justin again, and this time I'm going to be bringing you a gameplay and a commentary. The level's array, and in this commentary I use a PSG-1 and a Commando. There are a few reasons why that I'm putting up this game. The one reason was because it was the game that busted up our streak. The second reason was because my brother's on the other team, and he said that I wouldn't dare put this game up because he's on the other team busting up our streak. Another reason is that I don't play very well, and the main reason why is that I was really pissed off because we have a few guys on our team that they go really negative, and it really affected the outcome of the game, and I wanted to talk to you guys about how you guys deal with that. So let's start off with a few things first. So I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay too much because I'll be talking about other things leading up to my other videos. But one gameplay thing that I do have going on with this is the line of sight. When you guys start out, everybody that snipes on this level, everybody wants to go down that gauntlet. So if you're a sniper, that's a good place to set up. But don't stay there too long because, as you can see, after I empty out almost my entire payload, I turn around and actually I'm not done yet, but I turn around and I try to get these guys with my 1911. The best secondary for me that I've had so far is the extended mags 1911. Here I go right here. I just have more. I know all the pistols are pretty much the same, but with the extended mag 1911, I feel like I can kill anybody with it, and it has less recoil. Even though that might not be technically true, but I really like the oh, here's a pretty good double. Or it's not a double, but it was two guys that were trying to get me, and they spawned right next to them. And the spawns on array, they kind of mess up a little bit. They messed me up anyway, and I'll talk about that later when you see my brother. He spawns right after I kill him. He spawns right behind me, which is kind of unfair. So like I said earlier in the video, we were kind of joking around with our win streaks because we knew we were on a Rob and I, the other guy in the game, we knew we were on our current win streak. And so my brother kept saying, "Oh, well, just put me on another team and I'll break that right away." And strangely enough, when he was on the other team, it was pretty funny that they did end our streak with that one, with this game right here. So for those of you that have brothers, you know that it's kind of given that you have to talk crap. So he talks a lot too, and I talk a lot of crap back and forth. So that's why I'm gonna put this game up, because he said, "Oh yeah, and going back to my other video with the hate mail from my brother and Mike." Some people might not know, but it was clearly that they were joking. They were trying to imitate one of the guys on the previous video. That was this older guy, trying to intimidate somebody on Xbox Live. So they were clearly joking on that one. So if you guys didn't know that, that's how that video ended. So after this game, my brother was talking. He made up a pretty interesting point. Not really eloquently. He was talking a lot of crap, right? But he said you wouldn't dare put this game on YouTube because your subscribers would probably think you were horrible. They don't subscribe, and they all these bad things, right? And so I thought, you know what, I should put this on there because it would show me not doing very well. This is when I switched to the Commando right here. It'll show me there's a guy 1-11, 3-11, yeah, so having a hard time. But I did want to put a game where I didn't do remarkably well and we lose, okay? And this was probably the perfect game to do it because one, he said when I wouldn't do it, I'd be afraid to put the game up. A lot of you guys already know, and I've said this on other videos, that I'm not as good as the video kind of makes it appear, okay? I'm not trying to hide anything and try to make it look like I'm awesome, okay? I think I said my stats. I don't know what my all-time KD is at. I think it's like at a 2, like 2.05 or something close to that. In team deathmatch, I think it's lower because I play a lot of capture the flag to get marathon and all those other things. But I think it's lower. Here my brother gets me, and he wouldn't shut the hell up. He was in our party, and he was just talking massive amounts of shit. But anyways, so I'm 10-4. We got a guy that's 2-13 and a guy that's 4-13. So, but it's still not out of reach. And I think if I can just get one run together, one SR-71. I think I can pull it out and kind of just take over this game and win it for the team. So take this gameplay for what it's worth. Try to learn from what I do wrong. I mean, one of the wrong things was having really, I guess, bad teammates, but I was in the game. I probably could have changed something and made a difference, but it just didn't work out for us on this game. But I wanted to tell you guys a few other things. I kind of wanted to know your guys' opinion on what kind of videos you want to see. Do you want to see tips videos? Do you want to see other game videos? I talked about Bulletstorm and Dead Space 2, and I'm getting into both of those. And if you guys haven't ever played Dead Space or Dead Space 2, that's pretty scary. I've never played Dead Space 1, but Dead Space 2 is pretty, if you're really into games. I play on a monitor, and I don't really, if I was playing on my TV, my big TV, it's pretty scary. So if you guys are into that, Dead Space 2 is definitely, I've only played like maybe, a half hour to an hour, but I'm really liking that a lot so far. And Bulletstorm's pretty good. The language and the humor is kind of a little bit crude, so I don't know if you guys would like that, but if you're into Gears of War or anything like that, it kind of has a similar mechanic to that, where it's a first-person shooter, but with Gears of War controls. So I'll have more on that, and I'll probably make 2 separate first impression videos for that. coming up this week. So if you're into tips videos, I suggest you go check out my buddy's channel, my buddy Josh's channel. His gamer tag and YouTube channel is Rage Malarkey. So it's R-A-G-E, and I don't even know how to spell malarkey, how it sounds. And he always gives good tips, because for me, I probably do some of the dumbest things in, Black Ops, and I just think I can get away with it because fast reflexes and gun skill. But if you're really tactical and you're really into tips, go check him out. He was telling me that he just got a new blue snowball. Oh yeah, here's where I think I kill my brother, and then they spawn him right behind me. That's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, anyways. But yeah, Rage Malarkey, he's got a lot of tips, and he plays a lot of objective games too. So I usually play team deathmatch only. So if you guys really want some tips on that, he's got really great insight, and he's pretty good with the editing and all that stuff. So I highly recommend that. It's actually in my box on the on my channel, so you can just scroll down and check it out. But he got a blue snowball mic, so I was kind of giving him crap about because they're really awesome mics. So that's part of my setup too. If you guys are ever interested in my setup, I edit on a MacBook, a regular MacBook. It's like a Core 2 Duo MacBook, and I use a blue snowball mic, and I use iMovie 11. So there's the game. It just wrapped up. Let's see these scores pulled up. I go 17-7, but we have a guy go 3-23 and 8-20. So kind of bad on that. Can't see the little talking markers, but my brother is just talking massive amounts of bull shit. So I'll leave it at that. But just let me know in the comment section what kind of videos you guys like. Do you like the Rampage videos with the music, or the funny little clips, or maybe like clips of other games, or you actually like the tip section? Because I can do all of those. It just depends on what you guys want to see, because some of my best videos, my most viewed videos, it wasn't necessarily what I would watch. It was like, some people appreciated those tips, and I really like I really like helping people out with their game. So let me know in the comment section. As usual, rate, comment, and subscribe. And other than that, be on the lookout for my next video. I think it's going to be a stakeout rampage, and I'll try to edit that and cut it up tonight. So I'll catch you guys later. See ya.